180. What are your top three priorities?
Could you repeat the question?
What are, excuse me, what are your top three priorities? Do, 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 do. We need like some music as you wait for the response. Okay.
So I remember years ago, and I was trying to, I realized at that time period that what used to work didn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to shift my mindset and focus on what should be important.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get to the point when that occurs,
Excuse me.
it normally only occurs when there's a drastic situation going on. And that situation was when you got burned, and I had to really take a step back and look and say, okay, what is really important to me right now? Like, what's a priority? What does not need to be done? And so my top three, one, of course, is my family. Most importantly right now is the top priority, just because one, she is pregnant, if you don't know it, and we are having a little one, and it is a boy, and you already know what the name is. Oh, Lord willing, that's going to be his name. Right now, I don't hear nothing different. So don't come to me asking me or giving me any suggestions other than Joshua. I know that I do it to so many people when they pregnant, but don't do it to me, okay? The name is going to be Joshua. Not the junior, but it is going to be Joshua.
Yes.
So, of course, my family is definitely important. I would say even now, as I have grown and reflected, church is even more important. And that is because I recognized probably last year that I was like, I'm really here, and I've been here for some time. Let's just go forward. Like, let's work so that way it grows, and that way people's lives can be changed and impacted, and let me help with whatever way that I can. And so I would definitely say church is a priority. And then after that, I would say, the things that I have the goals and dreams of doing is becoming even more of a priority for me. And that is a lot of things when it comes to the speaking, when it comes to the music, when it comes to books I want to write, when it comes to, the coaching clients that I have. By the way, we do have the webinar coming up on Thursday. I'm very, but this is I had to focus in on what was a priority and do the things that I know that are right and do the things that I know that I can do best. And one of the reasons I started the free public speaking webinar coming up on this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Spaces are limited because people are really signing up. I'm not just saying that as some marketing ploy. No, people are signing up. And I only did 30 people for each class. I'm not taking no more than that. And it really is filling up. So if you have not signed up, go to joshuaburney.com. But it's because that occurred because I really began to focus on what I felt like was a priority. And using the gifts that God gave me became a real priority. So it was my family, it was my church, and using the gifts that God gave me are my top three priorities.
Okay, that's good. Those are